Midnight last night, we have taken orders for 43,000 sets of bagels. In this show alone, 7,000 have been ordered. Now, this is the brand new chocolate strawberry bagel.
Yes, it is.
Now, the man that holds it is the founder of the bagel company, wearing that new fancy heart-shaped shirt.
Whoa, happy Valentine's
Cliff
Day.
Norquist is here, and it was back in 2019 when you brought your bagels to
Sure
QVC.
was.
You and I worked together on your first airing.
Cinco de Mayo.
It was Cinco de Mayo
I was a little
2019.
nervous. I was
You
a little
were
nervous.
great. And you've only gotten better as the years have gone by. You have won Customer Choice Food Awards. You won it that first year for Best Newcomer.
Yes.
Then in 2020, 2021, 2022, and 2023, you won it for Best Food Item.
Food item of all the food. Can you imagine?
And then in 23, you won some other awards.
Most recommended brand.
Yeah.
And best breakfast. That was like the Oscars, you know. I put on a tux. I walked around my house. I thanked everybody. It was the best night of my life.
There's an awful lot of great bagels. And these bagels all come from New York. And they're made through a 5-step process.
Five
Would you like
steps
to tell us
made
about
in
it?
Dub Bronx. It all starts with the New York water from the Catskill Mountains.
Right.
Where is it? Where is it? The video, where's my video?
We're going to try to put that video.
Let's go.
There it is.
Okay.
It's coming.
The New York water from the Catskill Mountains, best water in the world for pizza, pasta, bread. You know, it's New York water.
They're
Perfect
having some
pH.
technical problems, I
That's
think.
You know what? I can talk through it. Ingredients: malt, molasses,
Right.
nothing artificial. No, there it is. New York water. Okay. Then it's the ingredients like malt, molasses.
There's the New
nothing
York water.
artificial. Water from the Bronx. Well, from the Catskills, actually. So it's the malt and molasses, nothing artificial, no colors, flavors, preservatives, peanut-free, tree nut-free, kosher, non-GMO, no trans fats, really complicated. That's the aging process where we age the dough for 10 to 12 hours to get that crust, chew, and shine before boiling it. In the New York water again, a real bagel is boiled. Bake it on a hearth, steel-plated oven. Send it for a little cruise around the bakery for
cool off.
for about an hour. You can't pack a hot bagel. You know that. That would become problematic.
Yep.
And then, you know, it goes in the 6-pack, and then right from that 6-pack, it goes right in the box,
And it's shipped ambient temperature.
right to you guys at home.
Not frozen.
Not frozen.
And there's no preservatives in this.
There's
so
no
as soon as you get it
preservatives.
home, if you're not going to eat every slap one of them,
Yeah.
put them in the freezer.
Immediately, you have to keep it in the freezer.
And they're good there for 1 year.
One
Now,
whole
the
year.
first choice is going to be the plain, but what I like to call the blank canvas.
Yes.
Because this is what a great bagel starts with. And we're going to show you the pull, and it doesn't tear,
No.
doesn't separate, it pulls apart. Now, we have sold out of immediate ship in every choice. We only have 226, 34, 311, and the brand new 318. But plain is most limited in all those ship weeks. that
It
I just
always
ordered.
is.
Yeah. Now, in the savory, you're going to get sesame, everything, and the brand new marbled rye. That's savory. We have that in every ship week except the original, or the immediate, rather. And then the sweet, which has been most popular in this show, includes cinnamon raisin, blueberry, and the brand new chocolate
strawberry. A tough one to make. Took a long time. We'll
We
get into
also have auto delivery, 60 days for 1 year. Every 60 days for 1 year, you can keep a good thing coming, and you can change your flavor.
that. Isn't that amazing? I
before
find that
future
fascinating. I would
shipments.
lock that in, especially at this price.
Now, let's go back to the plain and pull one apart.
Yeah, let's do that.
Because this is where it all begins. Now, the plain is the blank canvas, and I want you to look at how this pulls apart. This doesn't rip or tear. This pulls apart.
It
Tell us about
cracks,
it.
It cracks, and then it pulls, and that's from the aging process, the boiling process, nothing artificial. A supermarket bagel, very simply, breaks. You can't do that. You can't do this with a supermarket bagel. We're the opposite of a supermarket bagel. That's
Right.
what I call us, the complete opposite. So that's how you get that pull, and that's really what it's all about. A bagel should have a crusty exterior, a soft, and I mean, look at. Can you
Oh,
just
I'm
look
gonna
at
taste
that?
it.
Look at that. Oh. Plain bagel, the blank canvas. Do you need anything on that? That's a plain bagel. You ever taste a plain bagel that tastes like that?
You want to put a schmear on there? That's fine with me.
You sure can.
A little butter on there? That's also fine. Or plain is really lovely. Now, let's go into savory, because this starts with your favorite bagel. This is the everything bagel.
My favorite bagel of all time. The everything bagel, which is the perfect balance and ratios of the topping. So anybody could make, you know, poppy, sesame, onion, garlic, slap it on there. But then it gets too salty, oniony, garlicky. So it took us many years to get that exact flavor profile for that savory flavor, and that's why we came out with that.
Okay. Now, let's talk about sesame seed bagel, toasted.
New York classic, right? That's like what it all starts with. That's a plain bagel, very simply a plain bagel with a toasted, nutty sesame, high quality sesame seed right on top.
And then your brand new
baby.
marbled rye. And this is not super rye.
No, it's not. You've tasted it before.
I have.
So this is basically a light rye. Okay, so we start with light rye flour, then we go with dark rye flour, then we chop up chunks of our regular dough, put it in the mix it all together,
right.
And then the caraway seeds that are usually in there, we use a ground caraway seed, very smooth, very light, very mellow, very delicious.
We're going to come back to this rye because someone is waiting to come and pay us a visit who loves rye.
Ooh.
So we're going to, okay, no, we're going to do it right now. All right, so come on in here, Nance.
Oh,
Nancy Yoon is coming up on
How are
QVC2
you?
tonight.
How
Nice
are
to
you?
see you, friend. And you like rye with cream cheese, is that right?
Yes, did you get my order?
I
The
did.
Rye bagel is fabulous.
Now, here's the rye.
Yes,
Here's one I
can
haven't
can
touched, so help yourself to that.
Okay.
And then, which one of these cream cheeses do you recommend?
Which
Cliff?
one? Which
Oh,
one, Cliff?
well,
With
listen,
rye?
I would go with
This
that
one?
one right
Which
there.
one is this?
That's just, I think, just
That
plain
looks
cream
like regular
cheese.
cream cheese.
Okay, I'm
You
just
want
gonna
to slice that for her
smear
with the
this.
slice?
I think
No,
she's just
so
going
I'm
to
just
bite
gonna
into it.
Well, you know
smear
what?
it.
There's nothing wrong with that.
And what is this one?
That looks like a salmon, maybe a salmon cream cheese.
Oh my gosh.
Oh,
Okay, you
look
ready?
at you,
and
mommy.
it's nice and warm.
Yeah, oh
And
yeah.
I could feel
Nothing
the
like a
chewiness.
warm
Okay,
bagel.
David, I heard all about this Just Bagels.
It's fine. Oh, you never had a Just Bagel?
I had one.
You had one.
Once? Yeah, that's it. Once.
This
Go
is
for
the
it.
new marbled rye.
That's the rye. I was never a rye person. I love this. This could be my new favorite bagel.
It is
I love it.
Is it too rye?
No, it is
Definitely
not
not
too
too
Just
rye.
enough rye.
It's just enough rye. And can you imagine this with like corned beef or
Ruben.
pastrami?
We've made a few with them today.
Oh,
We've
with
made
the
a
little
few with them
cheese.
today.
So
You know, I'm
good.
just gonna
We've
be
made a
shaking
few
this.
of them.
Oh.
Yeah, we have
haven't-
one actually over
okay.
here in the oven.
you
I'll
got-
just.
Oh,
No,
boy.
David, you.
Here we go.
No.
Look.
No.
This is
This
that's
a
the
little
star of the show
hot
right there.
to serve you, but I will show you.
my God.
This has the happy to meet you corned beef.
Oh, I
This
can
also has the everything sauce, the
Sauerkraut.
sauerkraut, thank
Yep.
you, and the Swiss cheese.
Yeah.
That looks amazing.
And as soon as this is cooled, this is your snack.
No.
Yes.
Really?
That's-
I
yes.
love visiting
That's the real deal.
QVC.
Perfect,
Thank
perfect
you,
compliment.
David.
So we'll look for you
Yes.
coming up on QVC2 at what time?
Yes, Logo 2 hours with George Brescia. He's here in studio from 10 till 12 at
10 to
QVC2.
12. We're looking
Thank
forward
you
to it.
guys.
You're
Thank you for
welcome.
taking
Enjoy.
This. Thank you,
All right, let's come
David.
down and talk sweet bagels.
Sweet.
Because you also have a sweet choice tonight.
Oh, we do.
And that starts with
The chocolate strawberry?
well, the cinnamon raisin. Let's start and we'll
Okay,
sort of
let's
work our
go
way
with
up
the
to
New York classic.
So here is the cinnamon raisin.
Cinnamon, raisins, touch of vanilla, malt, molasses, caramel. Just a New York classic. Very sweet, very classical, very delicious. You know, listen, it's one of the top 4 bagels.
And then you would
That-
be hard pressed to take a bite of this without hitting blueberry.
A blueberry bagel with a lot of blueberries, okay? Excellent
lot of
flavor.
blueberries is an
Again, with that
understatement.
touch of vanilla. I love that, the little touch of vanilla in the bagels with the malt and molasses. This is a showstopper for us. Gets the most accolades, the most emails.
can smell
People
blueberry
really
from
love. Yeah,
here.
well, it's a heck of a blueberry
Okay,
bagel.
let's talk about the brand new
Yeah,
flavor.
oh boy, this one was a lot of work, not
Chocolate
easy.
strawberry.
So this bagel has chocolate chips, cocoa, freeze-dried strawberries, air-dried strawberries, and vanilla icing bits.
Chelsea Phillips Street, can you hear me? Would you like some chocolate strawberry bagel?
Yes, I would love that.
Here's one I haven't
I was
touched.
just lurking in the corner, hoping
Right there,
that, you were
that
coming.
one.
Thank you, thank you.
And you and I will both
Oh my gosh.
pull apart and eat a bite. What do you
I can't
say?
wait. Let's do. Should we cheers?
Sure.
And then link our arms like Valentine's Day.
Of course.
Happy Valentine's,
Happy Valentine's
Day.
Day.
Strawberry chocolate.
Chocolatey,
Just
strawberry,
the
not
crustiness,
overwhelming.
the chewiness, the strawberry, and then the chocolate.
But not overdone.
No, and
Never.
it's not like shockingly sweet. It's
Right.
just perfect. This
That's
is
what we try to do.
You
This
wouldn't
is
even
my
need
love
anything on here
language.
except maybe some butter.
maybe, but by itself. When's the last time you made a plain like a bagel with nothing on it and it's so yummy? I want to eat this.
That's the thing with our bagels. You don't really need
Yeah.
a topping. Although, you know, listen, I like butter myself, but the flavor of the natural stuff in there is very clean. It's very light. I never get bloated. You don't get heavy with, you don't feel like very full with this.
Yeah.
It's a bagel you can actually eat, and it has a flavor unlike any other.
Now,
man,
these
that is
bagels
good.
come, and if you'll, let me just on this side of you, they come bagged. So if you're looking to take your bagels when you get them home and pop them in the freezer, you should.
Yep.
Because there's no preservative. You want to freeze these and then either take them out and let them thaw, and then pop them into an oven, or if you can't wait, like I have been prone to not do,
Yes, I understand that.
I take them and put them in the microwave for about 10 or 15 seconds.
Oh, I like that.
Knock chill off,
Yep.
slice them,
Toast them.
and then toast them.
I love this. I'm going to take this back to my chat.
Enjoy.
Thank you.
Thank
This
you.
is so yummy,
Thank
yummy.
you.
It's a Valentine's Day treat, and everybody is now buying their bagels. You'll have until 11:59. It is almost 10 o'clock East Coast
Yeah,
time.
it's gonna.
It is almost over for our show, and you'll have another 2 hours after our show concludes.
And that's it.
But that's it.
Done.
Now, Cliff has not, his bakers haven't even started baking yet. That's how fresh your bagels are going to be. Now, we're getting limited across the board in every ship we can plane. Is that right? 8,000 in this show now alone. 44,000 for the day.
That's a.
If you want plain, immediate ship and plain is gone. And getting limited is February 26th. I only have 700 left in 226. In 3-4, 1,500 left. 311, 900 left, and 1,700 and 318.
The blank canvas.
The blank canvas. And then we have the savory, which includes sesame, everything, and the brand new marble rye in every ship week except immediate. And we have what's been the most popular in this hour, the sweet.
Always.
That includes cinnamon raisin, blueberry, and the brand new chocolate strawberry. Now, if you want to keep a good thing coming, auto delivery is a great way to go.
I highly recommend that.
Every 60 days for 1 year. And if at any time you want out of auto delivery, you just call us and say, hey, I want out.
Don't want it.
And then we stop it,
And you can
we
switch
shake
them.
hands, and walk away. You can also switch flavors.
Which
Thank you.
is amazing.
Which is almost unheard of.
It really
now,
is.
there are no trans fats. This is made with New York City water. This is the lowest price per bagel that we'll do all year. It's
100%.
$1.45.
100%.
Per
You saw
bagel.
it before, what it looks like, the change. Right,
Right, here
there
it
it
is.
is. Let's see what it looks like.
This is how many you'll need
That's it.
per bagel. That's the lowest price per bagel that we're going to do this year.
Can't do that can't go to New York City and get a bagel with that.
No.
Sorry.
Yeah, maybe a bite.
Man, maybe.
Maybe. If you're
Maybe a
lucky.
mini.
Maybe a mini.
Maybe.
All right. We need to go down to my home state because Barbara is patiently waiting to say hello on the phone lines from my home state of North Carolina. Barbara, how are you tonight?
Oh, I'm fine. How are you?
Doing very well. What part of North Carolina are you calling from?
The Outer Banks?
The Outer Banks on the east
That's
coast
nice.
of North
That's
Carolina.
nice.
Very nice where you are. Are you a big fan of Just Bagels or are you a newcomer to the brand?
No, I'm a fan. I am a fan. They
Hi, Barbara.
are delicious.
Now, which one did you get tonight? Did you get the plain, the savory, or the sweet?
The plain. I stick with the plain.
And then let it be a blank canvas.
You can't go wrong with the plain. You could do anything with it. Any sandwich. How can you go wrong with the plain?
Anything you love with the plain. Now, Barbara, when are we shipping that plain to you? What ship week did you choose?
I picked February the 26th.
February the 26th, so soon.
Oh, that's
End
coming.
of the month.
We haven't started that
They
yet.
haven't even started baking
No.
yet. Yeah, so this is going to be very, very fresh, my friend. What can you tell people at home who have never ordered a Just Bagel product before?
That they are delicious. I have had other bagels like from stores that say they are New York bagels, and you eat them and they're heavy, and you feel like you've got a lump in you after you've eaten it. These are so nice and light and so delicious, and they're best with just smeared with cream cheese.
Oh, with a little schmear of cream cheese.
A little schmear.
A little schmear. I like your style, Barbara. We're coming to the east coast of North Carolina, and we're going to have a little schmear with you, Barbara.
Okay, that sounds good.
That sounds marvelous. Thank
Thank
you
you.
so much for being here, Barbara.
Thank you, Barbara.
All right, thanks for talking to me.
You're welcome. Bye-bye now. Now, I should also show you a picture from North Carolina
Oh.
because I talked to my sweet mother today, and there she is, my sweet Sarah, and I talked to her today. Now, over Christmas time, Mom had a bad cold. and was not feeling very well at all. She had most of her chickens home for Christmas time, but she wasn't feeling really up to much celebrating. I talked to her today. She's feeling worlds better.
Excellent.
Worlds
Phenomenal.
better. So there she is, and I'll tell you again, Mom, if you are still awake and watching, happy Valentine's Day to you. Just as I told her earlier today, she had my nephew, her grandson, this past week staying with her. Because he was training for a new job living near, right near where she lives, so he was staying with her. And so Mom was very happy cooking.
I'll bet.
Very happy to be
I'll
cooking.